my energy, my guiding light. We are unity.
Kayla Fit?
Is this a heel mix shaker? They've been trying to send me them for a very long time. What do you have in there?
It's a cold brew.
La Splenda.
Yes, what's up?
Hi. I'm good, how are you?
Good.
Starting off with Smith machine shoulder press. I don't ever do these, so we'll see how they feel. I'm just kidding. What's up? There's this new song I'm like really vibing to. It's by The Weeknd and someone else. I don't know. It's a vibe, but welcome to today's video. My name is Kayla, also known as Kayla Fit. Today's going to be a little bit of like a, I don't know, I'm just going to kind of take you guys through this workout. It's just going to be like raw, up in your face type of lift. Sick. Shout out to Lewis and his giant ass. But me and Lewis caught a lift the other day. We did shoulders and arms. I haven't trained shoulders and arms in so long. And we started off with a incline, or I don't even know, like a Smith machine shoulder press. It honestly felt really good. I typically stay away from movements like this because my shoulders hurt, or it feels like impinged, or I feel clicking. I didn't at all. So I took that as major progress. And I feel comfortable doing this, so I feel like I want to add them in more often. Yeah, so overall, great movement. If you've never tried them before, I would try them. Or if you feel like you often have issues with just like dumbbell shoulder press, try Smith machine, see how it feels. We're both rocking some dope kicks. He had some Jordan 1 lows. I had some dunks on. He's rocking all Alphalete. You guys already know. Code KALO supports me at checkout. Huge launch this weekend. Saturday, actually tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's just a whole women's line releasing. So get ready for it. If you're interested in learning more about it, check my IG story. I'm going to do a whole kind of try on haul there. But yeah, so back to the workout. Like I said, we started with this movement. I've been kind of messing around with the camera lately and like doing full zooms in. And I don't know about you guys, but I think it's dope. It looks so much more personal being like this zoomed in and up close as I'm kind of going through a movement. But yeah, I don't know, like what do we want to talk about here? I guess like with my training and how everything has kind of been going, like I definitely went through a few weeks where I looked great, felt great, but I just kind of lost my like love for the gym. I wasn't passionate about going to the gym. I wasn't like, oh, let's go to the fucking gym today, let's fucking kill it. Like I just didn't give a shit at all. I still went, I still did what I needed to do, but I hated it. And if you're someone who's going through something like that right now, just know that it's just a phase. You know, switch some things up. Maybe we've been on the same program for a while, we need to do a different program. I don't know, but just know it's a phase and you'll get through it. I think I go through these phases probably like once or twice a year, and you just have to stay consistent. I mean, it's with anything you're doing. It's going to be challenging. There's going to be times you don't want to do something, but those that succeed are the ones that push through despite whether they wanted to do something or not. So if you're going through something like that, I challenge you to just keep going. Show up no matter what it is. Put a fucking hat on. Put your hood up. Tie the damn strings. I don't care, but just zone in. Do what you need to do. Here's me totally zoning in for a second. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like when I'm in like the gym, it's a music video. Like I'm being filmed, music is playing, like I am just in my own world. And as you can see, like I clearly now I'm in a better place in the gym. Normally I wouldn't be like that in the past, like, I don't know, 2.5, 3 weeks. I just wasn't focused at all. I was very just like meh, but you can see it in me now. I'm super happy to just be back where I'm at. My strength is almost fully where I want it post, C-word virus thing, which is awesome. So I'm definitely feeling back to normal. It's been over, I think, a month since I got it. And yeah, so if your sets don't look like this is my top set, look at me. Like, this is how you should be training. How do you grow, Kayla? How do you, this is how it happens. Like, push your fucking self. Like, I wanted to pass out after that, but I did it. And obviously having a support system and having someone like Lou next to me helps. But even if no one's there, ask for a fucking spot. Like, do what you need to do to make sure that you're progressing. Why waste a set that we could have gotten extra rep or done an extra 5-10 pounds on because we were afraid to ask someone for a spot? Don't be afraid. But I know how it feels to be in that position, because I used to be in that position too, kind of being scared to like ask someone for help, or feeling weak by starting at a lower weight and feeling like you're getting judged. Fuck anyone in the gym. We're all in the gym to better ourselves, and that's about it. Like, we have to understand that. Here's another example of pushing yourself to failure. Just look at him. Look at how hard he is pushing. And I'm screaming at him. I said, don't let me touch the fucking bar. Don't let me touch the fucking bar. I touched the bar. But that's kind of how it has to be. So going into the next movement here. So that previous like exercise we did, I think 4 sets, each set, 4 working sets, each set, we increased weight. So that fucking sucked, but that was like the hardest part of the workout. And then we went into a cable rear delt, like fly. The key here is keeping your arms straight. So even me, I could probably keep my arms a little bit more straight here. I have a slight bend. A slight bend's okay, but I probably could have gone a little bit more straight. You really want to be targeting that rear delt here. And then we go ahead and we superset this with face pulls. And I've never done a superset like this, let alone I don't do supersets anymore. I really don't. I just do like, I focus on one movement at a time. This sucked. I've never felt so much blood flowing through my rear delts. It was wild. So if you want to try this superset out, go ahead and do it. I think we did about 4 sets of 10 to 12, I want to say. And I was feeling it. Listen to what I say. That is the worst superset. What the fuck? Yeah, so it sucked. But yeah, try that out. Make sure we're not neglecting our rear delts. A lot of you guys are like, I want to look like you. I want to have your shoulders. Well, you can't look exactly like me. I'm sorry. It's genetics. But when it comes to building a round shoulder, which is the most prominent, I would say, muscle group on my body and my back, is you want to be hitting all parts of your shoulder. So you have your front, your medial, and your rear delt, right? Or your anterior, posterior, medial, like everyone calls them a little bit different. So with that, make sure you're hitting every single aspect. Now, if I'm doing like a push day, which, like a chest movement, I'm going to be hitting that rear or that anterior front delt immediately. And then, or not immediately, but I'm going to be hitting that front delt with it as well. So it's not like I need to put a lot of focus on my front delt if I'm doing a chest focus day, because I'm getting a lot of front delt pushing into that movement. When it comes to your medial delts, or like the side of your shoulder, that is going to be hit through like things like lateral raises, upright rows. You're gonna be able to target that. So I do a lot of lateral raises when I'm focusing on that medial delt. I can't remember the last time I really did upright rows. I think like Chicago a couple months ago. I don't do those a lot because they bother my shoulders. So if they bother your shoulders, don't do it. Do like a lateral machine raise, or do some dumbbell lateral raises. Even the first exercise we were doing in the beginning of this video, the Smith machine shoulder press, that's gonna target that medial delt and that front delt. So yeah. Again, make sure with that movement, your arms are straight. You can see how Lewis's arms are a little bit more straight than mine. That's gonna target that rear delt a lot more. But this one is a little bit more challenging. So if you're not used to a movement like this, like start really slow, start super light. I'm only using 5 pounds here, and it was very, very, very challenging.
You have a comp, not sure the biceps.
Yeah, so back to the regular scheduled meeting. We're doing then now supersetting. So now we're going into arms. So finished out shoulders. We hit every aspect of the shoulder: rear delt, medial, and anterior. So now we're going into biceps and triceps. So a little bit of a superset here. Again, like I said, I don't do a lot of supersets. So doing and following Lewis's plan, I was gassed after this. So we ended up doing, I believe it was 4 sets of 10 of each, back to back to back to back, anywhere from like maybe like a minute rest after you do both of them. So went from biceps then to triceps, and then took about a minute rest or so and just continue to go through them. 4 complete sets. Make sure they're working sets. You're pushing yourself pretty hard. Biggest difference on this movement right here, I'm not using a rope. I don't know, Lewis just set that up and it actually felt pretty good. So, but it's the same movement as if you're doing like a rope pull down. or whatever they call them. And then we got easy bar curl here. If you look at my arms, I have like these like fat deposits in my arms. I know you probably don't see them, but I see them. My arms love to hold fat. They do. That's normal. I'm a female. I obviously am gaining weight. I'm in a reverse-ish. So my arms love holding fat around my triceps. I don't know what it is, but understand, like, if you hold fat in a certain area, that's just what your body is choosing. Like, you can't really control that. Obviously, you know, you can lose the fat and the weight around it, but it takes a very, very long time being in a calorie deficit, stuff like that. But yeah, here's me showing Lewis how to pose right here. I was trying to show him how to do like my like model poses for figure. But yeah, then from here, we went ahead and went into another superset of triceps and biceps. So we did this, like, basically it's like a dip machine. So to think of you doing normal dips or assisted dips on like a pull-up machine. This is like a similar movement. So I enjoy them. It helps me slow down the movement. And then we went ahead and supersetted it with dumbbell hammer curls. And just, again, with every movement, make sure that we are truly pushing ourselves till failure. We're slowing the movement down. Like, are we connecting with the muscle, or are we in the gym just like repping shit out for no reason? Like who are you focused on? Are you focused on yourself in the gym, or are you focused on Joe fucking Schmo next to you who's looking at you? Like, no, Joe Schmo's probably looking at you because he's worried about if you're looking at him. So it's just a never ending cycle. So let's make sure we're focused on ourselves. Let's make sure we're pushing ourselves till failure. And then always check out the gains at the end. You're looking good. I'm pale. I need to fucking go tan. That's what I need to do. I need to get tan. I'll be traveling out of town this weekend, so I'm gonna get that tan. But that is the workout. All right, that was the end of the workout. Did shoulders and arms, as you guys saw. I haven't hit shoulders and arms since like I lived in Chicago. That was probably over 2 years ago, maybe. So that felt good to hit that. It was great. I had the nastiest rear delt pump in the fucking world. He did too. But yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this clip, but it was a great workout. And the crazy part, so I've been getting hit with Snapchat memories, and to think like where me and you were a year ago
I know.
is fucking like wild to me. So like fucking cheers to us.
Facts.
And doing like big things like
Facts. With
just like
in a year.
Life, occupation, like getting shit together. It's crazy. Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
A year ago, y'all. Go back a year ago and look at those
Especially
YouTube
you.
videos. Yeah, but you've grown too.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, both physically and mentally, though.
Yeah, I guess so. Some big fucking gains, fam. This past year has been literally insane. So
Facts.
just him being back here has reminded me of that. So make sure that you guys are changing, evolving. Look back in the past year. Have you changed? Have you evolved? Do you need to be changing? Yes. So make sure you are.
Absolutely.
He's leaving. My food's getting delivered soon. And then I gotta get some work done.
She's gonna go get unpale, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the pool.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
What is going on? Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing. Please don't mind my fit. This is my I've been sitting on the computer doing work all day fit. It's not even 12 o'clock, but I have some calls coming up here soon. I wanted to do finally this whole giveaway. Oh, we're actually missing an item. It's just a crazy item. I'm not that right there. Okay, so massive giveaway. I think I want to separate things. Like I kind of don't want to do like, I don't want to give all of this to one person. I want to do multiple giveaways because there's just so many of you that I want to be able to give back to. Since we hit 10,000 subscribers, which is wild to me. We're almost at 11,000 already. We're moving in freaking grooving. So we have a whole supplement stack from Ghost, one of my big sponsors. We have 2 crop tops from Alphalete. Size small, brand new with the tags on. We have from Anaka a sick white, like marbly looking leather belt, brand new. And then we have a size medium Anaka shorts. They are like the firework ones. Pretty freaking sick if you ask me. So size medium. That's what we got from Anaka. And so those are the 3 like of my big sponsors. And then the thing that I added in personally, is a pair of shoes. So I'm going to be giving away these freaking bad boys. And that is it. They're brand spanking new. They are a size 7.5 women's. So, yep. These retail are $190. They go for more than that. I think they go for around $250 or so right now. I hope that whoever wins these, they fit and they actually wear them and rep them. So yeah, how I'm gonna pick the winner. So I'm gonna give all of this away separately. So I'm gonna do Alphalete on its own, Anaka on its own, Ghost on its own, and then this pair of shoes on its own. So we're gonna have 4 complete winners that there is going to be, which is like crazy. I can't wait. Hopefully one of those winners is one of you. And so how we're going to enter it is, unfortunately, it's only going to be the US only, just because when it comes to shipping stuff out and all that, it's going to be crazy. Eventually, maybe I'll do a giveaway overseas and stuff when I'm working directly with the sponsor so they can send it out to you. But I am sending this all out myself to the winner. That being said, it is US only. I apologize to anyone else. But how to enter, you have to be subscribed. You have to like this video, and I want you to comment down below what inspires you to just wake up and do what you do every day. What inspires you? What goal are you chasing, right? I want to see your guys' stories, your goals, and your inspirations, and I want to read through them. And then, yeah, so be subscribed, like the video, comment what inspires you and your current goals in this world, what gets you up in the morning, and I will pick 4 winners. So that being said, the winner will be chosen, not in the next video, but the video after that. So in 2 videos, the winner will be chosen. Make sure you are watching for it. Again, if you are not subscribed, you don't like the video, your comment is irrelevant. So make sure you do all 3 of those things to be entered. Again, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the support lately. I wouldn't be here without you guys as well. So thank you. If anyone snags anything from the Alphalete launch tomorrow using my code, let me know. I'm trying to do this cool giveaway thing within Alphalete when you use my code. So keep an eye out on my Instagram and how I'm going to do that. I'm basically just going to give out gift cards and stuff. So keep an eye out. I'm going to announce that and we'll kind of go from there. But yeah, hopefully you win. Make sure you enter. I love you guys. Remember, control controllable. Believe in yourself is half the damn battle. You might be rocking a pair of Kalo's shoes, bro. It might be you. Drink some water.